Hey everybody, Digital Unity here, and welcome back to the Botto Daily Challenge. This seems familiar. We got Mars Go with no upgrades on Sunken City. Mirrored. I have a hard enough time racing Sunken City forward, so this is gonna be an interesting experience, especially given how absolutely titanic Mars is. Oh gosh. It's just, spend a lot of your time cooling down with Mars, because he's got such a large heat capacity. Actually don't know where the shortcut is, Mirrored. Oh, that's disorienting. We're doing that again. Okay, so Mars Glow, not so bad. No upgrades, not so bad. Sunken City, not so bad. Put all three together, what are you doing? Whoa. Then you spend a long time cooling back down. Just a long time cooling back down. Because that's what Mars does, is he cools down. Bad. Kind of not great there. And then we take forever to upload the daily. This is gonna be like 6 minutes. But we didn't crash, and that's what's important. Keep cooling for just a little bit longer. Here's probably a fine place to start a boost. It is not! That is a bad place to start a boost. You want to get to the bottom of that hill first, probably. Mars definitely about finding the one long boost in the track and gunning for it. Other than that, it's just a cool, casual drive in a Boeing 747 on a dirt back road. No pressure. I wish I could buy an upgrade right now. Nice! It could take a while just to get used to doing shorter cut with Mars. That was not fun. That stunk. Easy. Off throttle, slide. I think the next long boost is probably like right here. Yeah, around the oval is probably the next long boost in the track that you want to find. Just checking on my heat, because I don't know how fast NU Mars cools down. It's not fast. It's pretty substantially not fast. Okay. Oh. You probably want to cool off even a little bit further after that, huh? Just get our heat to roughly the same heat pattern we had on lap 1, see what happens. Now it's going to be a straight shot through these doors. That actually feels a little bit more natural, Mirrored, which is weird because Mirrored feels very unnatural. I'm going at like 0.2 miles an hour, and you're gonna crash me? Barely make any kind of forward contact with anything, and you're gonna call that a crash? Okay, game. Alright, listen here, you jerk. There's not really a whole lot to say, because I have to keep a very tight focus on my driving and my lines and my cooling and my temp. If I don't keep a tight eye on all that stuff, I'm gonna lose all of it. Oh, right there. That was not good. I had to like turn on my side to avoid that, and I didn't think of it. I didn't tilt. I made a whole video about tilting, and I didn't tilt. Omega wide. Not good. Of course, Mars is already pretty omega wide, so could be worse. No complete stops, please. Especially over stuff like that. That was Stupid. That was trivial. That shouldn't have been anything that it was. Mars. Making life harder than it needs to be for me right now, Mars. Already bad enough that I have to deal with your giant pod taking up a majority of the screen real estate anytime I want to turn. Just to get back to cruising speed quickly. I think that's going to cost us pretty dearly. Cool off for a little bit, and right there. That's the good stuff. Double check our heat. It's this way on your... Oh! Gunkus. I blame the hit stun for scraping the wall. I really am I have no words today. Last night, tried to record an episode of a new series that I want to do. Found out, laptop doesn't exactly like recording that game. So, I really want to play Pizza Tower, but I have to find a way to make it run more optimally first. Because for whatever reason, my laptop really, can't handle a lot of things. What? In what universe? I barely touched that. Alright. Around. Up. Over the bump. Into the tube. Let go of throttle. For some reason, don't die while making the exact same mistake that I made last time I got there. I don't know what I did differently, because as best I can tell, it's nothing. Little boosting for micromanagement. And then we boost around the oval. Downhill, around the corner. Up this tube, double check our heat. Right side. What? Yeah, I'm sorry, excuse me, I just need that relayed to me once again, because I didn't quite understand it the first time. It's my considered belief and opinion that I did not hit a wall there, and yet you have crunched my entire pod. I feel a little bit like I deserve financial compensation. Just seems a little bit like something that could have been avoided. Game? That single wall scrape made me go horribly wide there. So that didn't feel too good. It is actually going to be a 6-minute time because it's 2 minutes a lap. I didn't think that I was being, serious about that, but here we are. It's a 2-minute lap that I have to do 3 times. This is going to be a 6-minute time. Oh no. I have to drive well for 6 minutes. I have to keep up commentary that's worth a darn for 6 minutes. That's not gonna go well. I can barely drive well for 3 minutes. Okay. And there. Squeeze the most out of that boost I can. Almost get tripped up by that again. And then through the tube. Right side, formerly left side. I think this one, this boost pattern means we're going to be boosting near doors. Which I'm fine with, because that's where I boost normally on this track, full upgrades. I froze and ended up going straight there. It was not my intent. However, worked out pretty well, didn't it? Nope, didn't work out well at all, because I locked up again, and I did that. We are gonna be here forever. We've already been recording for half an hour, and there have only been 8 attempts. This is catastrophic. My lines are probably absolutely dreadful here. However, my heat management has been pretty alright. I think that my heat management is probably the best part of this particular run. did intentionally go that way with that line. I took that line a little bit weird on purpose. What do you mean? I'm about ready to commit various acts that will forever change the outcome of human history. Alright, that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Really what I'm prepared to do is just, like, avoid the stupid cut of the tube. By just, like, there's a small area where you can, like, wedge your pod between the beginning tube and a barrier at the edge. I'm about ready to go through there instead. It's vastly suboptimal, it's way slower, but, I mean, that's the way that I did it as a kid, so I got it consistent, pretty much. I know how to do that. Oh, this is gonna take forever to edit down, and it's gonna be another daily that's almost late. Because I don't edit particularly quickly. I need to, like, hire an editor, but that requires money. Another daily. Another stinking thing that takes me 4 hours to make into a barely palatable video. I'm joking, of course. I think that the daily series has been very good for my editing, and I've been doing a good job with the editing on it. I think, at least. But also,
It's a new lap record.
like, just not entirely sure how it's all supposed to, like, line up and play out in regards to making these quickly. Every time I try to make a video quickly, it takes me, like, 6 hours. Each of these dailies is a labor of love. Just wanted to check my heat with that one. Weirdly, it all sort of, like, normalized around here. I didn't think I was gonna be back to being able to boost in the oval. Like, I thought I was gonna boost in, like, this tunnel here, but I ended up boosting in the oval again. Funny how that worked out. I guess some things are just like that, huh?
It's a new lap record.
Okay. Going for 3. Can we do it? Can we make a 3rd lap where I don't die? I think we can. Holy cramoly. Holy crap, Lois, I think we did it. It's probably the worst Peter Griffin on YouTube. I'm gonna cut that out of the video. Edit that part out. Edit that part out. Watch me leave it in because I thought it was funny in post. That'd be a me thing to do. Say that I want to take something out, think it's funny in post, and leave it. This is the part where things get a little interesting because I do want to fire on this lap, which means that we're not going to, but we got a 549.94! Hooray! Yo, let's go! That's a diamond time! Okay, well, that's absolutely great. I love that very much. That makes me quite happy. I'm jazzed, I'm pogged, I'm popping off. Well, that certainly has been today's very, very long daily challenge. Thanks for tuning in. If you like these kinds of challenges and want to try them out for yourself, come on down to the Star Wars Episode 1 Racer Discord. There's a link to join in the description, and we keep the challenges in the Botto's Junkyard channel. We get a new one every day, and I make a video on it every day. I forgot to say that yesterday, but it's still true. So if you want to get more of this sweet, sweet Botto content, make sure you subscribe to keep it here. I'd like to quickly promote that it's tourney season, baby! That's right, every year we do a tournament in cooperation with the lovely folks over at Speed Gaming. Qualifying starts April 15th and ends on May 14th. The qualifying tracks have been announced. I will put a link to the qualifying track announcement video in the description below. All you need to join is a copy of the game, a Twitch channel to stream on, and the ability to stream. And if you don't want to join, that's fine too. Just make sure that you turn out to watch the live tournament broadcasts on the Speed Gaming channels on Twitch and see racers like me participate to become the fastest pod racer in the galaxy. Until next time, I've been Digital Unity, and this has been painfully slow.